I would love to share with you why listening is a manager's most critical skill. Hi, I'm Cecilia Gorman. I'm the creator of Manager Bootcamp. I help managers of all levels feel more equipped to communicate with, motivate, and lead their teams. Consider the statistic that some 40% of people in the workforce today do not feel appreciated and valued, and 70% are either actively looking for a new job or would very likely accept an offer if it came their way. Clearly, now is the time for managers to hone their listening skills to contribute to more connection and better communication with the people on their teams. On average, we retain just 25% of what we hear. So we're already behind the gun when it comes to remembering what a conversation was even about. And if you add to that, everyone is crazy busy, running around with a mile-long to-do list, and we've then become a tribe of worker bees who really don't listen very well. The good news is that managers can learn to be better listeners and significantly impact the communication with and relationship to the people that they manage. I mean, really, at the end of the day, people just want to be heard. I mean, isn't that true? We want to have a conversation with our boss or coworker or partner or spouse and feel like they were truly paying attention to what we had to say. Listening is the key to making other people feel valued. And how do we know this is true? Because all of us have experienced what it feels like when someone doesn't pay attention and isn't listening to us. There's no connection, a bit of frustration, and maybe even anger depending on the topic at hand. The good news is that there are principles and practices that can help us be intentional and purposeful and conscientious when listening, and that will make a huge difference with the people that we manage. Here are a few tips to help managers improve on how well they listen. Number one, focus. Yep, practice your ability to focus on one thing at a time. And because in this digital age, our ability to singularly focus is nearly extinct. Facebook, Instagram, text, emails. When an employee is trying to have a conversation with you, focus entirely on them. Put away your phone, shut down your laptop, turn square facely to them. Right out of the gate, make them feel like they're the most important thing in your day. You do know that checking your emails and picking up your phone, those feel crappy to the person that's sitting in front of you. Focus takes practice. It's like learning how to meditate. You've got to learn how to calm the distractions and resist the urge to multitask and really laser focus. Bring your thoughts and attention right back to the conversation at hand. Great focus leads to better listening. Number two, to be a better listener, is be patient. Even if you're dying to jump in the conversation and express your point of view, allow the person who is speaking to you to finish. It's often hard for an employee to navigate conversations with their manager in the first place, and nobody likes being interrupted. Listen intently and pace how much you feel like you need to lead or overrun the conversation. Research tells us that managers that respond too quickly to statements made during meetings and discussions usually miss the point of what their employees are trying to say. When you're crafting your response the whole time, you are not listening. Use patience and silence to help grow your listening skills. Number three, pay attention to body language. There are two conversations going on, the one you can hear and the one you can see. Your body language and theirs tells a second story that you should listen to as equally as the words being said. Do you see that their eyes are rolling, or they're crossing their arms, or shutting down and pursing their lips? Learn to recognize the signs that you might not be hearing their words. When you listen with your ears and your eyes, it makes listening more active. Remember, better listening skills help managers in so many ways. A good listener better understands the intentions and feelings of their team. A good listener helps grow stronger relationships. Your employees will be more open and positive and motivated if they feel like they're being heard. Listen to these tips again and put them to use. I guarantee it will help grow you and the connections with the people on your team. If you're an HR professional or a manager yourself and you want to hear more from me on ways that you can connect with, motivate, and lead your teams, follow me. I'm on all your favorite social channels, and please do subscribe to me on YouTube.